With a career that spanned 5 decades, our next guest is a household name for millions with success in music, film, and theater.
And great news, he's coming right here to Grand Rapids. Donny Osmond is planning on performing at DeVos Performance Hall in June, and he joins us via Zoom this morning with a preview of the show. Good morning, Donny Osmond. How are you today?
Good morning. How are you guys?
We're doing well. Direct from Vegas. I love the name of this show because it just you feel the vibe already just in the title of the song. What can people expect from this amazing tour you're on?
Well, when I do a tour, I don't like to do concerts. I don't like shows. I like events. And I wanted to bring this award-winning Las Vegas show to everybody because not everyone comes out to Las Vegas. And so sometimes artists or managers or producers, whatever, they kind of scale it down when they tour. This is an award-winning show. I want everybody to see why it's award-winning. So I'm bringing Las Vegas to Grand Rapids.
Wow. So is this really the show that people would see if they were in Vegas and you're taking it on the road?
Well, actually, I'm adding a little bit more because in Vegas, I'm limited to 90 minutes. I'm just going to go until we're having, until we're all done. There's a segment, you guys, that I absolutely love in the show. I call it the request segment. I put all 65 albums that I've done on the huge screens behind me, and the audience can pick any song I've ever recorded on any album, and we do it just like that. So the show changes every night.
Wow.
That's cool. It's even better and bigger than the show in Vegas.
Yeah.
See?
It is. It actually is. Yeah. Yeah.
How does that feel to revisit that? I mean, when you look at that screen and you see all of those albums and you're just looking at your entire catalog in front of you, that's got to feel, I don't know, you got to feel pretty proud of that discography.
Well, not only proud, but sometimes, at 65 albums, I have a tendency to forget some of the lyrics. So, in fact, 3 weeks ago in Las Vegas, somebody, and some of the fans, they try to trick me. They try to get me to sing a song that I can't remember. Someone got me about 3 weeks ago. Guys, I didn't even remember recording this song. And so I said, I don't remember the lyrics. And she said, well, I've got them on my phone. So I grabbed her phone and I sang from the phone. It was actually very fun. Oh, yeah. But, the Puppy Love and Go Away Little Girl and Soldier of Love, all those things, they always come up. And so you get those standards. But every once in a while, somebody goes for a deep album cut. It's challenging.
I love that. I was going to ask if they're going to try to confuse you because that's a lot of stuff to remember. And with with so many albums, I mean, how do you stay inspired? Obviously, this might be one way to get a lot of fan interaction because that's got to play into your performance a lot.
Well, that's just one portion of the show. Then you got to, when you win Dancing with the Stars, people expect dancing. Wait till you see these 8 dancers that I've hand selected. The dancing in this show is phenomenal. Do you know the show, TV show, So You Think You Can Dance?
Yeah.
Okay, the people who created that, they're called Nappy Taps. It's a husband and wife team. They choreographed this show, so the dancing is just out of this world. The guy who directs, produces everything, the Grammys, the Oscars, the Emmys, he's the one that helped me direct this show. So I got the best of the best to put this show together. And I know I keep saying it sounds a little egotistical, but we have won so many awards in Las Vegas for this show. I want people to see why we've won the awards.
I don't think that's egotistical at all. You should be darn proud of that show because
I am proud of it. Exactly.
Long residency in Vegas is not easy to pull off, and you did it for like a decade, over a decade. So you're looking at some amazing dancing, some incredible songs, no purple socks. Oh wait, did I say that out loud? We did clear that beforehand. Fans of, I mean, come on.
There's another part of the show, you guys, that's amazing. Disney gave me the rights to be able to use the film because a lot of people don't know I'm Captain Shang in the Disney movie Mulan. So the lady that actually plays Mulan on the dancing, and this is phenomenal. So when let's get down to business, the whole place, I mean, a lot of people, it's funny, the faces that I see from the stage, it's kind of like, that was you? A lot of people don't know I'm Captain Shang.
I totally know it was you. Absolutely. I recognize that.
Yeah.
Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
That I know.
You got to do something from Joseph.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So it's jam-packed. It's just nonstop. Once it starts, it just keeps going. In fact, that's one of the comments that people say all the time. It just went by like that because there's so much content within this about 2-hour show.
Oh, wonderful.
And for the duet, do you have anybody for country? I'm a little country, I'm a little bit rock and roll. Do you bring someone up for that one?
Oh, yeah, that happens all the time. Somebody asks for that song. I said, do you know the lyrics? And she said, yeah. I said, well, you're Marie right now. So I get her on stage. Oh, it's hilarious. It's so much fun.
That's why we were
we do a song.
Who's going to request that
we had a hit. we had a hit in the early 70s called We're Having a Party over in the UK. So I bring out these balls that light up. It's an effect that I saw Coldplay do, but they didn't quite do it the right way. But this way, in my version, it's all synchronized to the music, and then we toss them into the audience. About 24 of these huge balls that light up, and the place for about 5 minutes is absolute chaos.
I love it. Bedlam.
Yeah.
Bedlam with Donny
Bananas.
Osmond. This show sounds amazing, and
it's fun.
If you haven't heard that song, I'm a little bit country. It goes like,
I've heard.
I'm a little bit country, and she's a little bit. Are you done talking now? So that's how that. I think that's how the lyrics.
That's actually how our relationship goes. So yeah, Donny, thank you. Can't wait to have you here in West Michigan. Coming June 16th, DeVos Performance Hall. The show is at 8 p.m. It is a rockin' and rollin' good time. Donny.com for information.